What's up, everybody? Welcome or welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. As you can see by the title, we're here to deep dive into the week ahead. So I believe that will be April 12th through the 18th, if I'm not mistaken. Before I stick foot into mouth, I was right. So April 12th through the 18th, that is the week that we are going to deep dive into today. So for those of you who are new to the channel, I guess I can say who I am or what it is I do or whatever, but I go by the name of Levante. And some of the titles that I go by or some of the labels that people like to place upon me, I would say would be a nurse of 16 years, as well as psychic medium, tarot oracle reader, full spectrum doula, so birth doula, postpartum doula, and death doula. I am a co-author of a bestseller. I have a few guidebooks. I'm going to put an infographic up just so you can see what it is that I have written and where it is available. So I have already prayed over our oracle cards. I'm going to be divining through Oracle of Oneness, as well as Roots and Wings Oracle deck. And then we're going to pull a few tarot cards from the Light Seers Tarot, which is one of my favorite decks. So without further ado, we are going to, let's just go ahead and get started. This is a collective reading. Let me start there, okay? So we've got, oh wow, okay. So far we have number 12, overthinking triggers the monkey mind. All right. Overthinking triggers the monkey mind, okay? And then we also have the Lovers. So this seems to be, and this is going to be interesting, in my opinion. Very first thing that is popping into my awareness right now is who's being over analytical about love, right? Or are you being over analytical about a decision? Are you overthinking the decision? Are you overthinking two partners, right? Are you just kind of bouncing in between? Maybe weigh the pros and cons, okay? But make a choice. Now this could be about love. Let me just start there. This could be about love because that would be the most apparent message. However, this could also be about choice, right? Lovers is about choosing to commit. Okay, in my mind, that's what I look at it as. So to me, I see, maybe spirit is saying you're overthinking some things, right? And it's got you all over the place. Somebody's ADHD is like kicking they behind right now. Got its foot on your neck, honey. Okay, so let's see what the cards say. We're gonna get some clarification here. Oh wow, make sure nothing. Okay, we're gonna get some clarification here on this overthinking. Right, it really shouldn't be that hard, is what spirit is telling me. Like it's not that deep, is what I'm getting. Okay, we're gonna pull Focus, which is Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, y'all have two aces here. Focus is Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. That's what we're pulling first, okay? Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles is your focus. Let's see what we have for your obstacles and or challenge. We have the Seven of Pentacles here, okay, for your obstacles / challenge, all right? Okay. And this is our advice. We have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Queen of Pentacles for advice and outcome. We have the Knight of Wands. It's a lot of Pentacles energy here. So this could be looked at in so many different ways. And if we need to pull some clarifiers, we will absolutely pull some clarifiers. I have a feeling we may need to pull at least one clarifier, y'all. But you are focusing now on, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, okay? So there is definitely an opportunity here for love, for a relationship, which is really, did you hear that honk of confirmation? Okay. You are focusing on, or should be focusing on, this new seed. This is a potential. This is an opportunity for overflow of love, of joy, right? This is a blessing. You have two aces. So whatever this situation is, I am inclined to say it's going to be all right. Okay. Two aces, that's guaranteed a positive outcome. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. And if this is, I would like to say this is for some of you out there about love. It could be love of a partner, but maybe mending a relationship, a friendship, a siblinghood. Okay. Maybe this is a parent and child, but there is an opportunity for love, for blessings, for overflow. Okay. But I also feel as though we got to calm the analytical part of our brain right now, because you're doing too much with that overthinking. Spirit is saying the answer is simple. Okay, focus on what makes you happy. This is an opportunity to make a decision to bring yourself some love, some joy, some happiness. And this is a blessing that you're kind of turning into maybe something else. Okay, so your obstacle here is the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So this is kind of interesting to me. Some of you out there are probably, you're standing a little, you're too zoomed in. You're too, like, it's like, what's the saying? Y'all know the saying, a watch pot don't boil. A watch pot don't boil. Like you too focused on it, and that could possibly be why you are overthinking and over analyzing, or putting a little bit too much on it, right? I think you may need to just ground yourself, especially with all the pentacles that I have here, as well as this Ace of Cups here. Focus on intuition, your feelings, your emotions, and get out of your head. We have no swords. All right, guys, there are no swords here. So this is an opportunity for you to ground yourself, become rooted, okay? Become grounded, get back to your roots, root yourself into your foundations, what you know to be true, okay? Get back into your intuition. What is your gut instinct telling you to do about this choice, about this situation that you're overthinking, okay? That's what I'm getting. And with these roots here, there's a big emphasis from Spirit saying, root yourself, ground yourself, get back to the practicality of things, okay? Which is, it's a perfect segue into your advice, which this is your Queen of Pentacles. All right. The Queen of Pentacles here is telling you that you can have it all. I don't know if you've been questioning, can I have it all? Can I do it all? Right? It's like, can I have love? Can I have the career? And can I be a great mother, a great father? Like, can I run the business and take care of home? And yes, you certainly can. You can be nurturing. The Queen of Pentacles is all about love. It's all about nurturing. It's all about being resourceful. Okay. And so you can absolutely have it all. So make the choice and choose to have, there's that honk of confirmation. There's the honk of confirmation. But you can absolutely, You can have it all. I don't know what's going on outside, y'all. But you can absolutely have it all. And these two aces are telling you, yep, you can have it all. Like there's no questioning or second guessing. Like, make the choice, go for it. There seems to be something that you're kind of at a crossroads with, is what I'm hearing. You're at a crossroads, and excuse me, I can't talk words. Okay. You're at a crossroads and you're overthinking it. Get back to your roots. Get back to what you know to be true, your foundation. Okay, the practicality of things, and you can absolutely do this. And your outcome is the Knight of Wands. And here is where I was saying I may pull a clarifier. But we do have the Knight of Wands, which is extremely exciting energy. This is adventurous, right? Choose the path that is less traveled. Okay, the Knight of Wands is extremely passionate and I would dare to say spontaneous and a bit impulsive. Okay, a bit impulsive, and I really feel like you're going to welcome the adventure that comes with this choice. Dare to be different. Okay, have some fun. Let's pull a clarifier here. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to look at the bottom of the deck, and that will be our clarifier. Okay, and what we have here is the Star. This is the wish card. Okay, wish fulfilled. So there is this is for the outcome. Okay, so we have Knight of Wands, and then we have this Star card at the bottom of the deck, which is a wish fulfilled. So whatever it is that you are torn about, we have the Star card, and then we have these two aces here. Okay, this is Spirit telling you that this choice, or whatever you choose, you are bound to find some renewal, some healing. This is going to be for your benefit. You're going to choose right. I feel like Spirit is saying you cannot go wrong here. Okay, you cannot go wrong here. And you also are the Star. Okay, the Star card is about you standing out, you shining brightly. Okay, especially with this Knight of Wands. All right, like I said, we don't have any swords here, but choose the path less traveled, right? Get back to your roots, get grounded. You got to know where you're coming from to know where you're going. Okay, get back to self. Okay, but you have all the resources in front of you with this Queen of Pentacles. You have everything that you need in order to make a solid decision. Okay, so don't overthink it out there, whoever you are. Don't overthink it. It looks extremely promising. You have no room for error here. All right, people. So I hope that message resonated with you guys. Take what does resonate and leave the rest for somebody else. Please be kind to one another, but most importantly, be kind to yourselves. Peace.